buggy ride for you on February 23rd, 2009. We just got some rum here close to the rum factory. The train station, the new modern train station from 2001 is just over there. And this is now the Waterfront Waterfront Road. Let this guy pass first. Cerveceria Atway, that's one of the famous beer brands in Cuba. This is the port area of Santiago. Various different types of industries, particularly in the northern area up here. Petroleum refineries and so forth. And different types of storage warehouses on this side, supermarkets, car repair shops, all sorts of different stuff. Whoa, this vehicle is definitely, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Definitely not a comfort ride on this vehicle. We're planning to head back to our resort at about 1 p.m. There are essentially only very few buses that connect our resort with the city of Santiago. There are some local buses, but there's a chance that they're going to run out of gas or break down. So the securest way for tourists to get around between the resort and the city is the Autobús de los Trabajadores, which means the workers' bus. And unfortunately, the last of these buses leaves the city at about 1 p.m. So we got to get back. It's about 11:20 now, 11:25. We have to get back up to the Parque Cespedes area to catch the bus back to our resort, which is okay too. We're going to relax in the afternoon. Tomorrow I'm going to head back into town in the evening, and I actually booked a casa particular, which is a local bed and breakfast overnight. And I'm going to go to one of the dance clubs or cabarets in the evening. This is the old train station of Santiago de Cuba. You can see Cerro Caribe. It is now a supermarket. And so I'm going to stay overnight tomorrow until Wednesday morning. And then Wednesday morning I'm going to take a bus back to the resort one more afternoon, and then we're going to fly back on Thursday. My big challenge for this trip has been to basically turn a regular package vacation into an interesting, sort of adventurous, almost independent, travel-inspired vacation. And I think we've managed to do so, because we went into the city. I've been interacting with the locals as much as possible. I obviously love practicing my Spanish. I've been to Cuba once before and studied Spanish at the University of Havana. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Spain. I love all the Spanish-speaking countries and cultures. They're always very interesting places. And of course, Cuba in itself is unique because of its political and economic system. Canadians can freely travel here. And we departed from Toronto on Thursday, 4 days ago. But because of the embargo, Americans are not allowed to travel here. So this is a chance for some of the people to see some authentic scenes of Cuba. Yep. This is the tobacco factory right here. Alameda? Right here. So. This is the customs building right here. And we're heading back towards the Parque La Alameda, which is one of the larger urban parks. Although it's not much of a green area, it's mostly paved with a couple of large green fountains. But it does have trees surrounding it, and is a popular destination for locals and tourists in the evening. All right, we'll continue from here.